Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This article comes to you guys from T-Mobile's newsroom. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So the 5G Advanced being nationwide was announced during T-Mobile's earnings call during the prepared remarks. Now, I've seen a lot of chatter about it. I've seen a lot of talk. Does my phone support it? What does it do? I've seen it in the comments. And I will say, LTE Advanced was far more important and far better than anything that 5G Advanced will do for the consumer today. I'll be honest. LTE Advanced was very important, right? The carriers had limited amount of spectrum. They had to squeeze every ounce that they could possibly get out of the spectrum. And when we went to LTE Advanced, we got 4x4 MIMO, you got 256 QAM, you got several other carrier aggregations. So it was far more important. With the way that 5G Advanced is structured, it's really just more like business use cases and stuff that's not really for the mobile side. So AI automation, immersive technologies like AR and XR, and seemingly infinite number of new industrial use cases will be benefiting from the latest technology. This is more 5G Advanced in this day and age is more geared for business development. So there's some stuff that the consumer is going to make use of, but it's nothing that you're going to notice from the current performance. So what's the news? T-Mobile now has America's only nationwide 5G Advanced network built on the industry's only 5G standalone architecture. Why it matters. Modern wireless applications require high throughput, low latency, and consistency across geographic areas. A nationwide 5G Advanced network is critical to unlocking 5G's full potentials. Who's it for? Wireless users who want to enable the next level in performance and reliability. Developers clamoring to unlock the full power of ultra-responsive experiences, and enterprises looking to leverage cutting-edge technology for improved capacity, efficiency, and lower cost. Like I said, this is more for business development, small business, big business. There isn't much more performance you're going to get if you're just an average consumer out of 5G Advanced. I think the biggest feature for the consumer that 5G Advanced presents is very likely L4S. And that's really about it. Everything else, like you see here, T Priority SaaS, and then the point of sale system for PGA and Formula One. Most of this 5G Advanced stuff is just really for business. So the L4S just really helps with you being able to stream your video a little better. But other than that, like I said, you're not going to notice a huge difference from the performance you were getting before. So it's overhyped in my opinion. If you guys are looking into it and for it and all this other stuff, I wouldn't look too much into it. It's just not going to get you a differentiating experience. The 5G SA that you've been using this whole time before 5G Advanced, you're still gonna be enjoying that same network. There's nothing huge that's coming out of 5G Advanced, at least this iteration. There might be some 5G Advanced features that are coming, like 1024 QAM and all of that, maybe 8x8 MIMO. I've seen that somewhere. But for that, you're probably very likely going to need a new chipset and a different device. And we all know, if you're an Apple user, Apple really doesn't do cutting edge much when it comes to chipsets. And right now, Apple is transitioning to their own wireless modem. So if you want to be in the cutting edge, like what the 3GPP considers to be features like 5G Advanced features, you're more than likely going to have to be on the Galaxy. Because Galaxies, they follow the latest and greatest Qualcomm chipsets, and therefore they would have, of course, the latest technology on board. But just overall, if you have an older device, you might have an iPhone 14, 13, even older Galaxies, I mean, you're still going to have the performance you've been having. 5G Advanced is not going to all of a sudden get you from 500 megabits to 2 gigs. That's not going to happen. Not realistic. This is more meant for business use case and slicing and everything else. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.